I didn't know where I was going to go today, but I jumped on a bus and it's brought me to somewhere I've been before, and I know it's a nice place. It's brought me to the lovely fishing village of Portsoy. Let's go and have a look around. So I'll just have a little walk around this lake and then I'll take you down to the actual fishing village itself. But it's so tranquil, it's literally just off the main road. A bit of a challenge today. I've given myself a budget of £12.50, not including fares, to get myself a pint and a lunch. So, just having a walk around this lake, and it is stunning. A little walk down to the harbour itself, which is in that direction. So I better get a wriggle on because I need to get back. Because I need to get down to the harbour. Right, I don't know if this is the right way, but I'm going down this way anyway. It's heading towards the sea and it's going downhill, so that's a good sign. Be a little alleyway through. There's like private parking for residents only, but I'm not driving a car. Oh, yes, it does go down. Yes, it does go down. But that does say parking for residents only, which I totally understand. But I can see the sea. I can see the sea, so I've got to be heading somewhere in the right direction. I don't think that's a seagull or a bird. I think it's some sort of alarm, if you can hear that noise. Let's head straight down. I actually wish Trish was with me today because Sheila liked it here. I did mention this to her. Now, I did tell Trish, this is no word of a lie. I did say to Trish that I'm going out on a mission today, don't know where I'm going. And she said, well, where do you think you're going to go? And she phoned me up when I was on the bus. She said, so where are you heading to? And I said, do you know what, I'm not telling you, you have to wait for the video to go up. So whenever this video goes up, she'll know where I've been. Yes, I love these old stone houses. My house is made of stone like that. Well, mine's made more of granite. But anyway, that's us heading down to the harbour. Now, when it's the boat festival, you should, if you get a chance to come during the boat festival, I'm not sure what it is, I'll find a sign somewhere today that tells me. But this place reminds me so much of the little fishing villages in Cornwall you get. It's just absolutely gorgeous. The thing is, everywhere I go, look at that. That looks like a little old French chateau or somewhere. You wouldn't know you're in Scotland, would you? You could be in rural France. I don't know who Michael Gray is, but there's a lot of stuff for Michael Gray. Peaky Blinders Memorial. On this spot, 3rd of April 2022, Michael Gray was killed by the Peaky Blinders. Rest in peace. Oh, right, okay. I've not seen anything past season 2 of Peaky Blinders. I'm hoping this is just I'm hoping this is a memorial wall for someone that's been on the telly in the Peaky Blinders series, but I'm not absolutely sure. Let me know in the comments. Who would have thought it'd be this sunny in Scotland? To be fair, I know it's this sunny in Scotland because obviously I live here. The weather can be stunning. So, I'm not being funny, there's kids in the water down there. Although it's a nice day, I don't know, I'd like to be in the water that's flowing straight from the North Sea, I've got to be honest. I made a mistake once. I went into the North Sea in Aberdeen in about September, October time. Didn't think nothing about it. I was only visiting at the time, I'd not moved here. And thankfully it was an Asda across the road. I didn't think of it, didn't have an hotel or anything, did I? So I had to go to Asda across the road and buy a whole new set of clothes. Now this is what I love about the northeast coast of Aberdeen. I mean, where better in the world for scenery like this? Right, I just walked around on the rocks, nearly fell in, just for you lot. Nearly fell in, just for you lot. I climbed down the rocks to get some sea shots. I think it's time to go and have a walk around the fishing side of the village now, and then try and do my objective, which is to get some lunch and a pint for £12.50. Let's see what we can do. The sablet defib, love it. There should be more of them. Right, I can see me not getting any food because I keep finding things to do. I'm going to go up these, I'll show you. Not you decide, but I'm going to go up these steps up the harbour. Oh, that one's chained off. Oh, they're all chained off. That's a shame. That's a real shame. I'll see what I can see over the wall. No access to top of pier, that's unfortunate. Well, this is what we would have seen. I've yet to see signs of dolphins or anything like that. Anyway, it looks calm around there, so let's crack on walking. So my belly's rumbling now, so I couldn't find that salmon place, even though it was probably right in front of me. So it's definitely time to go and find some food, or a pint, preferably both, for the budget of £12.50. Let's go pub hunting. Looks nice down there. What place to pitch up a tent, or is there tents? Oh, there is tents there. Anyway, this ain't getting me no closer to getting fed. So onwards. I've actually switched cameras now because the battery's gone in that one, and because it's a phone, it's charging, so it's charging up in my bag. So, I'm on a mission to find somewhere that's a little bit back street. I don't think I'm going to find anywhere, to be fair. Oh, look at that, look. Look at that. Can you hear that? That still works. Minimum fee 60p. No way does that work. Right, 2 seconds. No, I'm not putting six. I ain't got 60p in cash. I can't believe that works. That's unbelievable. Do you remember back in the old days when it was before mobile phones? That's where you had to go and wait for the phone call from a girlfriend or make a phone. It was 2p a call back then. It was a 2p slot and a 5p slot. And then card phones came out, and people realised that the bit of the card phone that worked, if you put a bit of nail polish over it, you could use it twice. Not that I ever did, because I was a good boy. But it meant you could get told off by your girlfriend for twice as long. Alright, that's where I need to be for the bus, where that church is. Look at that there, look at that. Oh, there's so much more to explore. I just haven't got the time today. I haven't got a clue where I'm going. I'm just going to plough on. Let's just plough on regardless. I've put my jacket on now because it's getting a bit cold. So like I said, it's getting a bit cold now. That's better, I think. Is that better? I don't know. I love these old streets. Sniff of the high street, or if there isn't even a high street. I know there's the main street where, like at the top where I came in, where the ice cream shops and stuff are. I know there's a pub there for a fact because I've been in one. But it makes me sound like I'm desperate for a drink. To be fair, I am. Like, fellas, go and make this dog bark. Let's see what we making bark. Boy, she's a friendly little fella. It's gorgeous. Hello, fella. Hello, little fella. Hello. How are you? Huh? Happy little soul. Huh? I haven't got anything to give you. Here, I'll kiss your ball and I'll chuck your ball for you. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? There you go. Good boy. Girl. Kiss your ball then. Kiss your ball. Kiss your ball and I'll throw your ball for you. Huh? Yeah, drop it. Drop it. No. Okay. You don't trust me with your ball, do you? Do you trust me with your ball? Huh? No? Oh well. Oh well. You stay there happy then. I'm off. I didn't want to. I don't know how many steps I've done today, but I'll find out when I get home. Right, where's that church on? Oh, I can see the church. Can you see that just between them? I know you could, you can't. It's behind me. It's up there somewhere. Just see the top of it there. Just see the top of it there. Right, I'm going to stop this here, and the next time I see you, I'll be sitting in a pub, I promise. Right, I think I'm officially lost. I have absolutely no idea where I am. But that's the best bit of exploring. It's just wandering. Seeing where you end up. Apparently I'm ending up right at the bottom of a hill. In a housing estate. So, the hill's in front of me. Turn around, you might be able to see the hill. There you go. I'm not going to retrace my steps because that's boring. So, can't see the church anymore. I can't see a church anymore. That was my reference point. But I can't even see the steeple now. So I've took the alley. The church is just there. You can definitely see the top of it. I've got no idea where I'm going. If it's the same church, and it's not looking that promising, I've got to be honest. Right, I think I know where I am now. And there's the landmark I was looking for. Right, so I'm still on a mission to find somewhere to have a drink and somewhere to eat if I can. That looks pretty across the road. Let's go and have a look at that. So I was down the other side of that arch earlier. This looks pretty, and I will whether it's a real one or not, whether it was a real working water wheel, I doubt it very much. But it's very pretty. Oh, my feet are killing me. What am I gonna do? No way in hell. Right, I don't know if you can see that. Nearest pub is a 3-minute walk away. I don't know if I'm going the right direction or not. Let's soon find out. Start. No, of course I'm not. Oh my God. Right. Three minutes and then it... Okay, it wasn't left first right. It was right first left, so... Guess where I am? I'm back at the conveniences. Back at the toilets. And look, there's a bloody massive sign. Oh, why am I doing it? It's behind me, you silly ass. There's a massive sign to the pub. First left, onwards. Well, I didn't. There's that church, look. That was my reference point all along. Remember the telephone box? Oh my gosh. Right. With a bit of luck, the pub's down this way. Should be. With a name like the shore, it should be down near the sea. There's a beautiful garden down there, look. I think I was the other side of the road when I came up earlier. There's that little tunnel I was talking about earlier. No, I've seen it before. Oh, I will definitely sleep with like this place better be open. It said it was. I saw that from Gillen's Steps. I saw that from the top earlier. Maybe I should have just come down and pub. Try not to get run over. See the edited version of this, you won't realise that I was in this exact same spot probably about 4 hours ago. But what a view, it is a great view. Whoa, you got run over. That'll do me. Please be open. Please be open. Walking sticks taking them on. So I made it into the pub at long last. There's a... see if he'll let me film him. He's got... they don't do food, by the way, so that's... and it was only £4.50 a pint, that's not bad at all. For a Guinness. Let's go up there. I'm quite sure what that is. It looks like a... I don't know what it is. He's got it in his hat sitting on a bar. It's like it looks like a small raccoon or something. It's not a raccoon, obviously, and it's not a rat. It's not a guinea pig. I'm not quite sure what it is. A weasel, maybe. Maybe it's a weasel. Not a weasel. I'll have to ask him. I don't want to butt in his conversation. But I'll have to ask him. Let's go and have a go. So she's a little polecat.
Yeah, she's a very special
Little polecat in a hat.
Yes. I'm going to send a picture to Tilly who made these hats and say, my polecat looks great in a Tilly. And they might use it.
In a chili? That's not very nice. She was a bit more lively on the barges now.
She just got up.
Anyway,
she's waking up. She's waking up for the summer now. Yeah, there you go.
I'm so sorry to butt in your conversation, but it's not something you see every day in a pub, is it?
Yeah, right.
Well, that's me waiting for a bus. A £12.50 went on drink. I met a couple of people in the pub that bought me a drink. So, just out of politeness, well, I had to buy them one back, obviously. I'm not going to make it back for bingo. The bus is at 6:03. I'm at the bus stop now. It's 10 to 6 or something. I don't know, 5 to 6. So God knows what time I'll make it back. Probably about 6. Probably about 7:30. I might make bingo if Trish can play the balls early for me with the cards. But I'm at the bus stop and. It's just clicked up on my phone that I've done my 10,000 steps, which I'm surprised wasn't done well earlier, I've got to be honest. I've had a lovely day though. I'm a little bit drunk, if I'm honest. Hopefully this bus is coming, because it didn't show up in my app. I've lost my sunglasses. God knows what I have. I've lost my sunglasses somewhere. So... Right, if there's any more to add, I'll add it. Ciao.